ringside, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Chavez's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. His focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
In the blue corner, hailing out of Tijuana.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Great movement to get away from those punches. Goes up top with a right hand. Doubling up the jab by Macho. Counters with a crushing blow to the head.
Just like that. Just like that.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Macho's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
Up and then throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. To the head he goes with a left hand. Chavez's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Macho. Chavez is able to land a nice clean left hand. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Macho. Gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Chavez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Final 10 seconds.
1-2, 1-2.
Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to take that range away. He can't.
And round number 3 is underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Macho. Body shot lands. It was the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Macho's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Halfway through this round here. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Scored well up top. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? We got it. Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
You're looking good. And keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We got it.
Okay, listen. Stick close to this guy. Don't let him get too far from you. I want you to move in and hit the button.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up a round, but we're yet to get into the meat of the matter of this fight. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Macho. Chavez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
That's it.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities.
Come on,
Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Zones in on that overhand right. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old catch with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Pace yourself.
Chavez's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Keep working the body.
Macho's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good solid 1-2 by Macho. There's that right hand he scores with. And now he's targeting upstairs. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
A nice block by Macho. Chavez is putting forth a great combination there. Nice defense, good block by Macho. Macho's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Macho. A well-placed left hand up top. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Showing you some defense there with the block. Good doubling up of the jab by Macho. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
You got this one.
No, he missed that right. Good block there by Macho.
Good job, buddy.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it.
The start of the 6th round. Chavez has got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Macho's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Left hand came after the jab. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Halfway through round 6. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one. There it is. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Chavez is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Macho. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a
Look at that combination by Macho. Chavez has got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVPing right away and saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
He has found his groove with this right hand.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Two good jabs by Macho. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
You're getting close. It's exactly where you need to be. Keep the pressure up. Body, body, head. Hook, hook, uppercut. Just keep busy on it, right? Keep busy on the inside. Keep those hands.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter.
Start of round number 8. Teddy, he does have a lead on your scorecard. Chavez has been able to do what he wants in these middle rounds, but with only a few rounds left, he cannot afford a mistake.
Well, those are the rounds, you know, a lot of people call those late rounds the championship rounds. Whatever you want to call them, they're the rounds that you get tested. They're the rounds that separate people, separate ordinary fighters from top fighters.
A good block. A little head hunting with the right. Teddy, I can only imagine what his opponent is thinking right now when he looks across the ring and sees a guy that still is full of energy.
Well, I'll tell you what he's thinking. He's thinking, how come I'm feeling this way and he's feeling that way? And you know what? The guy he's looking at might not be feeling that way, but he's making him look like he is. He's making him think that he is, and that's all that counts.
The halfway point of round number 8. Great work offensively landing that combination by Macho. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Good job on the two-punch combo by Macho.
You got this one. on the inside.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to place the right hand in there.
Shake it off.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A crushing two-punch combo by Macho. Macho's left now getting into the mix. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Macho.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Chavez. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.